Season 1 of MultiVersus is here. We have a new battle pass, new skins, new missions. It's insane. We got a new rotation of characters. Speaking of characters, we have a hint at who's coming next. Fans opened up their game this morning after the update, and of course, Black Adam and Stripe are now confirmed. They were hinted at by leakers a little bit earlier on, but no one really expected them to come this early. Makes sense, right? Like, we don't know when they're coming out, but Black Adam has a movie coming out fairly soon, and there's a new HBO Max Gremlins show coming. Assuming neither of those projects got affected by the Discovery merger, The Rock would probably kick someone's ass if they tried to get in front of this movie. And The Secret of the Mogwai is animated, so I'm sure it took a lot of effort to make it happen. I'm excited for both of these things, but Gremlins is one of my favorite properties of all time. I've been the kid since 4th grade who said my favorite movie is Gremlins. I am ecstatic to get Stripe in this game. And just new Gremlins content in general. This game is one of my favorites in a long time, honestly, and I can't wait to have two of my favorite things collide like this. I feel like a gremlin in a movie theater. Speaking of other characters, we know Morty is coming on August 23rd, and we still haven't got an official release date for Rick, but he's coming soon, sometime in Season 1. The new patch notes say Morty is the first Plumbus-wielding character, which is kind of surprising because of how common they are.
Everyone has a Plumbus in their home.
Anyway, I'm just hyped for the future of this game, but the present of this game has a lot to be hyped for as well. Okay, so for starters, we have a free character rotation consisting of Batman, LeBron James, Steven Universe, and Arya Stark. And as far as I know, Arya is the first expert or 3,000 coin character, meaning she costs more than everyone else, to become free, which some people were thinking, that means expert characters wouldn't be free because you got to save up money and buy them. But no, apparently anyone's free game. That is, although we haven't seen any mage characters free yet. Maybe once more mage characters get announced, they'll start getting in the rotation. I'm pretty sure Rick is a mage character, so we'll have to see after he gets dropped. Okay, we got some system upgrades we should talk about. There is now a character icon for the free rotation characters. I like this because, sometimes I forget who I've already paid for and who's free. But my favorite thing to do in games like this and like Brawlhalla, for instance, is just to buy the characters with in-game currency. It's so satisfying. Also, Battle Pass XP will match rewards increased to 10 for wins and 5 for losses, up from 5 and 3 respectively. And the devs are getting rid of class-based Battle Pass missions, except for stuff with tanks. Like win 3 matches with a mage or win 3 matches with support class character or whatever. And they say this because Wonder Woman is the only character everyone has unlocked. She's unlocked at the beginning of the game. But they're giving us free character rotations, so why wouldn't they just, offer one of every single class and then everyone will be set? Or, I don't know, just limit the class-based missions based on who we have for free? I don't know, it seems kind of like a missed opportunity. And like I said, I liked incentivized stuff, so, there's a mission with mages and I've already used my reroll. I've got enough money, I'll just buy Bugs Bunny. A lot of the required seasonal missions have been brought down, plus there were some changes to perks, and the ice mechanic was debuffed to where it's not making characters as slow. The effect slow now scales linearly with each stack of ice. Here's something cool. You can now preview a character's announcer pack before deciding to buy it. You can choose. I don't like that. That's scary. Finally, the big news of today, some characters got nerfed and some characters got buffed. Here are the big updates. So Finn, the war criminal, was nerfed, thank God. He could throw out attacks and not get punished because of his quick recovery. And the backpack. Well, let's just say I'm still going to have nightmares about it, but I don't think it's going to be as bad. Now, the vacuum effect on it is not as good, and weaker backpack hits won't actually overwrite stronger knockback attacks. As a Superman main, this is very refreshing for me. Plus, it now has more end lag, and if you whiff, you'll lose a coin. Bugs Bunny, also thankfully nerfed. It doesn't feel like he got nerfed after playing him. The team says playing Bugs Bunny was a little too safe. So we got more ending lag on a couple moves, including the dreaded up air bat. Arya got some buffs that are supposed to make her combos more consistent and more successful at lower levels. I'm excited to play her as someone who's objectively at a lower level. The poor Iron Giant seems like he got nerfed, but honestly, they're just working on him. He's experimental, so it feels like the team is just fixing him. Big notes here: his down special is less broken, and more moves do horizontal knockback. Nerfing his combo ability, but I still think they're working on him. He's experimental after all, and he's a massive character. He's the only colossal sized character we have. So I don't think he's done yet. I think those are some uncooked cookies right there. You know what I mean? Same kind of goes with LeBron. Like these characters are just getting more polish. Some of his moves were buffed or changed, like his side special dunk no longer has the little shockwave that does weak, but it didn't go away. You can still get that after an alley-oop from a teammate. Shaggy's side special now has some end lag. The devs said it felt a little too unpunishable, and I think everyone agrees. Velma heavily nerfed, especially with her word bubbles. Now she only has 3 instead of 4. Wonder Woman got some much needed buffs. And finally, Taz got some buffs in this line of recent changes. Let's take it back. His tornado was broken when the game first came out. Then that was fixed, but he felt a little too wimpy, and the tornado was a little too annoying. So the team is now deciding to work on it even more. They said they're going to keep a close eye on it, and I'm assuming more changes are coming down the line. First up, there is a 7-second cooldown on the move, and while cooldown is active, side special is a weaker version of the tornado. I played around with it a little bit this morning. It still feels kind of broken, but they're going to work on it. Plus, you can't just get rid of the move. I mean, I know I don't like spinning moves in general, but it's true to his character, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. Plus, he got some other moves buffed, like the down special and neutral special. Plus, the chicken is less annoying for everyone, meaning it doesn't last as long for who is the chicken, and the Taz can more easily hit the chicken. Sort of a sped up interaction there. All right, those are the big updates. Take it easy.